what's up, YouTube? This is your host, King Gio. So, we haven't seen much of this, but I'm going to tell you a quick and easy way to get rid of your roaches. And forget about calling an inspector, not an inspector, an exterminator, your local pest controller, whatever it can be. Forget that. I'm going to tell you my story first. I'm trying to make it as concise as possible. And then I'll tell you what I use. So back in 2014, I had a small roach problem when I was living in Puerto Rico. And then I called, let me go back. When I moved from Puerto Rico to New York, my wife and I were living in the projects in Staten Island. In the project in Staten Island, there's a lot of roaches, a lot of people are not clean. So there was roaches in every closet that I could find. And I spoke to management, and management sent me 3 different exterminators. 3. And if you know anything about extermination in New York, all they do is they come with this metal piece of can with a hose and a spray, and they spray down, right? So I was like, 3 times, there's still roaches. And then I remembered that in 2014 or 2012 in Puerto Rico, I had a similar problem with roaches at the house. And I called this exterminator, and he just came in. No chemicals, no nothing. He got rid of them, right? So I said, well, what did you use? So he showed me what he used. So, and I tell you no lies. So I bought the same product, right, on Amazon, and I got it. And in the same product that he used in Puerto Rico, I used in New York. He's in Puerto Rico. Don't worry about buying those spray cans and that's not gonna work. Extermination is not going to help you out. This will. Okay, so I did that. So I went to every crack and crevice that I could find in the closet, and when the case may be, and as he told me, and I got rid of, within 2 days, all the roaches were gone. And the ones that weren't, that I couldn't see, were gone. So I'm going to tell you what I bought. So what I bought was this. I already have it. It's called Avian cockroach. Avian cockroach. And I bought it on Amazon, right? And what this does is you take this, you're gonna take this, I'm gonna show you how it came. This comes with 4, which is pretty good. For its price, I think it was $30. It comes like this. You're gonna take this, you remove this, and then you attach this, right? So I bought this house 4 years ago, and I never had a roach problem. And recently, I've been seeing 2 or 3 roaches. I think roaches that you gotta know where they're coming from, so in order for you to take care of it. And so I don't know where they're coming from. I see them coming out, but I don't see where they're coming from. And I maintain my house very clean. And this comes in with this. It's like it's a syringe. So this is what I'm going to do with it. This is a syringe, right? You put it in like this. So I'm going to show you what I do. But we're going to do this now because I have no other time to do this because I work. So what I do is this. Okay, let me see. So what I do is this, okay. All right, so let me see. I thought you were able to. So what I do is I take some of this, I already did earlier. I put a little bit there, right? I put a little bit there. Depending on how your cabinets are, put a little bit there. I'm going to put a little bit into these cabinets because they're coming from down there. Earlier on, I put some right here on the fridge. But that's where they're coming from. So I'm thinking about, I have to see them coming out of here first because they're babies. So they're coming from somewhere. And then I don't put them on the floor here because I have dogs, but I haven't seen them come out of here yet, the stove. But I will put something in there, like in the corner when I open the door. And and then just put them in every crevice that you can where you see them. Because they hide, they're sneaking, they hide. So if you see them coming, if you see a little hole through there, go through there. If you see them, they go through there. Wherever they go, they always have a pattern. So if they go through there, boom, you put them there. You better go through there, boom, you put them there. Just you need this little spot. If you have a lot, then you will put more. You will put more in there. That's a lot for what I have. Cause all I see is 2 or 3 at night. But if you have a lot, then you can just put that amount. Because all they do is take that with them. They take that to their hive, not their hive, but to where all the other roaches at. And once those roaches, that's poison. And once those roaches touches them, they die. So this is what I just don't forget. This is what I use. Yes, I do. And this is better than any as anything that's good that any of the Terminex or whatever the hell you got in your state exterminator you have that's going to do. But just put it there in your closets, and you're going to thank me later. Watch. Give it a day or two, at least 2 days, and you see them die. Well, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so.